What you stressed out about? Please just break it down to me so I can really understand what you stressed out about.
Look at this. Like, dude, you just got the car. I just don't.
Hey man, it's a win-win situation. Somebody gonna win a car for damn near nothing, and shit, everybody gonna walk away from the situation happy. Shit, you know how it go. I don't understand. Why are you hurt? Why are you upset?
I'm sick of this. I'm just sick of this. I'm sick of you. I'm just go there, Rob. Get the car away.
What's going on, squad? So we're gonna be headed out to take the car up to the dealership. They're gonna throw some tint on it. So this is just a before we get the tint look of what the car looked like before the tint, and then when they finish tinting the windows and they get it all done, man, I'm gonna show you guys the after they put the tint on. All right, I know we can't start this video without a cold start, and it's damn cold out here in Kansas. Things sound beautiful, man, just beautiful. I'm out on my way to the dealership, man. I'm supposed to be there at 1 o'clock, but I'm sure they ain't got nobody up there, so it'll be all right. If I can get through here, hopefully ain't nobody coming out. Let's see. Driving out of this alley, man, and after having a car accident, you get real cautious when driving. You guys saw in a previous video, it is true, I will be at some point hosting a raffle on the channel, and I'll be raffling off the 2022 Challenger Scat Pack. And like I said, man, win-win situation, man. I know a lot of times people complain about people raffling off cars or whatnot, and I get it. But at the same time, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a gamble. You know, you're entering for a chance to win. You might win, you might not win, but that's life, right? But while I'm on my way up here to the dealership, man, I shared a reel on my Facebook not too long ago. Put my damn seatbelt on. And I was talking about LeBron and the Lakers, and the fact that the Lakers are a much better team without LeBron right now. Now, I know they just beat the Spurs, and people want to get in my comments and want to inbox me, you know, since they got this W with LeBron back in the lineup, coming off an injury, talking trash. But man, the Spurs are terrible. I mean, absolutely terrible. You can't tell me one player on the Spurs. Like, they're absolutely terrible. So of course I had to, you know LeBron fans, they like stats, so I had to give them some stats where they at. So a lot of people, when you watch, you know, these different sports shows, man, they always talk about plus minus. Now, I'm not a big stats guy, because I think that a lot of times the stats don't tell the whole story of the outcome of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of variables that go into winning the game. So I don't usually use stats as a basis to make an argument, but I felt it was necessary because I know that this particular stat is thrown around about this particular player all the time. So plus minus is supposed to be a stat that shows what impact a particular player is having on the game, right? Based on per however many minutes this player is playing the game. So I shared LeBron's plus minus stat, and it was -45. All in all, it's showing that LeBron is having a negative impact on his team whenever he's on the floor. So that indeed means that the Lakers are much better with LeBron off the court. So people took issue with that, man. And I get it. You want to love LeBron. You want LeBron to not receive any criticism ever. Like, I really understand it. But y'all know how it go, man. LeBron can't be absolved of all wrongdoing, man. You know. Now, as a father, as a businessman, immaculate. But we talking about sports. You know what I'm saying? We talking about sports, man. The impact that he's having on his team. Nothing else. So you can go look it up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers are a much better team without LeBron. I think the Lakers would fare better if they went ahead and traded LeBron. You still got AD and you still got Westbrook. And why Patrick Beverly is still starting just blows my mind. Let him come off the bench and be a pest, or whatever the case is. For what he's giving you, you know what I'm saying? Westbrook can give you. Like, let's stop playing. Let's stop the cap, man. Put Westbrook back in the starting lineup. What's wrong with y'all? And I'm also really liking what I'm seeing out of Kyrie. Kyrie coming back with a vengeance, man. You know what I'm saying? I really like what I'm seeing. Now, I didn't like how people didn't stand behind Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? It just tells a much bigger story that we'll get into another day. But anyway, man, I'm pulling up here at the dealership. We about to get this tint done. And I'm gonna get back with y'all when I pick up the car. What's going on, squad? So we headed to pick up the Challenger. They just called me and said it was ready to go. I'm in here arguing with the queen herself, and she always got a lot to say, man. She a hater. She love me, but she a hater. We in here talking about the fact that I want to get me a Hellcat one day, and for her not being a car enthusiast, she don't really understand. She don't understand why I just can't go get a Honda or Altima like everybody else, or a Maxima like everybody else. She don't get it. She don't get it. But anyway, it's kind of raining out, so no, I don't. Why, you want to be on camera? No. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, man, so I'm gonna show you guys the results of getting the tint put on. All right, guys, we are inside of the Challenger. Like I said earlier, it's kind of raining out right now, and I don't want to mess with the phone too much while I'm out here on the road. But I picked it up. I think they did a pretty good job. For some odd reason, I actually like the car without the tint. But that tint kind of brings out the car a little bit more, so definitely wanted to throw the tint on there. But I think if I had a choice, which I had a choice, but I don't know, y'all. It's just something about having it without the tint. Of course, I can't roll down the windows for about 72 hours. So that sucks. I don't want to make a mistake and roll down the windows. Luckily, they put these little reminders on the door for me, so that I don't roll down the windows. But anyway, man, I'm about to pull up to the house. Get with you guys in a second. All right, guys, so here she is, back from the dealership. Tint guy went ahead and did his thing, put some tint on it. Now, I'm in the garage, so you guys probably can't get a great look at it, but I like it. It looks pretty good. Like I said, it was something about not having a car tinted that just kind of something about it I actually enjoyed. But this is the finished product. Make sure they got the power roof as well. So yeah, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. All right, man, that's all the time I got for the day, man. It's time for me to get my behind up out of here. Man, until next time, definitely subscribe, man. Like this video, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think about the tint, the before and after. I personally like the car without the tint. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I want people to look in the car and see the seats or whatever, but the car actually looks pretty good. Definitely looks, you know, menacing with the tint. I ain't gonna flex, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm about to get off of here. Till next time, man, and stay tuned for the raffle, man. More instructions on that coming soon. Somebody's gonna get opportunity to start their own YouTube channel. It's a win-win situation for everybody, man. Stay tuned for that. More details down the road. But this your boy Joe Squad.